All right, we're back. For me, it was just a few minutes. For you, it's probably a month since the last video, as I don't put my videos out as frequently as some other folks do on YouTube because I'm not finding stuff as frequently as other guys that I really like to watch on YouTube. Um, but as I was saying in my last video, I went to a local show here and picked up some pretty interesting dollar books. Um, just a hodgepodge of stuff that I liked the way the covers looked, stuff I maybe will be checking out for the first time. But a lot of this stuff is cover buys. We seem to be off center. How's that? That's wonderful. Uh, Creep Show #2, strictly a cover buy. Speaking of cover buys, most of the stuff I get from this guy are cover buys, including Web of Venom, Carnageborn #1, Lucio Perillo variant cover. This is a minor key, Savage Dragon #33, crazy cover. This was a mistake purchase. Thought this was something that it's not. Betty Page variant. I believe it's a Comic Tom variant. Not only was it a mistake purchase, not because it was a Comic Tom, just because I thought it was something else. When I went to rebag this just recently, it's got a whole bunch of ticks and stuff on the back cover and creases. So that'll be going in my I gotta get rid of it pile. Just some run filler things. Some of these later issues of Silver Surfer, tough for me to find. For my Silver Surfer run, we got 126 and 121. Nothing exciting, but stuff I needed. Love Adam Hughes. Found this. Jackpot and Black Cat. Glad I waited to find a copy of this. I'd rather have paid $1 than cover price for that. Same with this other Lucio Perillo cover. This came out, God, almost October of 22, around there it came out. Found that. I do enjoy this artist. His name's Jay Anceletto. And I don't have a lot of his stuff, but I found these, and I believe he does the interior for these as well, from Avalon Studios, Aria #3, #2, and #1. I'll give these a quick look through and then throw them in my very tiny Jay Anceletto collection. This is an upgrade to the copy that I have, but not by much. And the only reason why I bought it in the first place is because I thought I needed it, but I don't. Bought this actually at the flea market. He wanted 25. I offered 10. Then we wound up getting it for 15. But Silver Age cap for 15. Yes, please. Just another cover buy. Plus, it was in this nice Mylar bag. Darth Vader Galactic Icons variant. Thought that was cool. Got some rock and roll comics. The Madonna issue #10. I do like picking these Walmart books up when I find them cheap. These DC 100 page giant. I do have I think I mentioned before, one of those Walmart display boxes that I took from Walmart that I will be putting a bunch of these in and putting it on display. My last video, I just showed a bunch of romance books, and I bought some books off of Instagram from Why Not Art for $1 a piece. I don't know if he threw this in for free or I saw it and wanted it, but in any event, happy to have this. Our love story #38. Moon Knight 29. Moon Knight #16. And Moon Knight 31. I do not have many Sergeant Rock books in the collection, maybe 10. So I saw this, it looked pretty nice, and wouldn't you know it, I have it. What were the odds? Our Army at War, Sergeant Rock, number 224. And then a pretty nice copy of Superman. He sold me for $1. So thank you, Tony. I appreciate you, sir. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Back to the books that I got from the local show. Just some more dollar fodder. Anytime I find Silver Age stuff, I'm going to grab it, including Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 50 and number 73. I'm not a big war comics guy, but I just can't leave stuff like this for $1, especially when at some point somebody, not once but twice, tried to get $20 for that book. I love Art Adams as well. He's another one of my favorite artists. And grab this Excalibur number 5, Art Adams variant. This cool Venom First Host variant number 5. That's just a sick cover. And then another rough copy of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Just had to grab that. If I see a trade paperback for $1, I'm going to grab it. And then I'll just hold on to them and lock them up and, sell them all at once for a little bit of profit, and I could turn around and buy something else with it. So I got that Star Wars Rite of Passage. Detective Comics. What number is this? 783. It's she was a character on Arrow. It's Ra's al Ghul's other daughter, who's Nyssa, I believe is her name. I always pick this up when I see it. X-Men, The End, Book 1. Greg Land cover. Always love that cover. X-Men Deadly Genesis, number 1. I always pick up Venom books if I see them, just because some of them have more value than others, and just I'll just grab them if they're cheap, and then when I get home I'll check them out to see if they're what they are. That one's not much of anything. Neither is this, but this is a cool cover. Venom License to Kill, number 3. Pretty nice copy of Betty and Veronica, number 111. We got the Batman Fortnite issue. I thought that was pretty cool for $1. Archie, number 199. Betty and Veronica, 121. And then, what do we got here? An 80-page giant, The House of Mystery, number 251. That's a Neil Adams cover, so that was cool. And then, very, very happy to find these Batman issues. I like the large logo Batman issues. They're in nice shape for $1. I think he was just looking to just get rid of stuff. Batman 270, 264, and 268. I didn't have any of those, thankfully. So that was pretty cool. I couldn't leave this for $1, as well as the other variants. So there was so many different variants for this Star Wars number 1 when it launched. I think there was like 30 or 40 different variants. But I even grabbed the photo variant. I think that's my second copy of that. More of these rock and roll comics. I used to have a lot of these back in the day. But number 1, the Guns N' Roses copy. Then we got Metallica and NWA. And then Unexpected, number 175. Another one of my favorite artists, Nathan Zerdy. Anytime I find his stuff, I'm going to grab it, especially if it's cheap. And then also file this in my favorite artists category. I've been looking for a copy of this since Night Tiger showed this off, God, over a year ago. Viking Heroes number 1. There's also an issue in this series that Dave Stevens, I think, did some artwork on. The Mask photo variant newsstand. Let's make some room for some other books. Not many left, just a smidge left. And then I can finally put all of these away. Everybody has these, but I can't leave them when I see them for $1. Spawn number 12. Spawn number 16. And this guy had put like 4 backing boards behind each one of them. So I'll be taking some of those out and reusing some of those. And then the best book that I picked up, it's a book that I've been looking for a while. He originally had 30, and then he was doing 50% off. And then I even asked him, I says, well, would you do 10? And he did. I like this cover. Conan, The Savage Sword of Conan, the Barbarian, number 192. Just a really cool shark cover. I've been looking for that for a little while. Didn't want to spend a lot on it. Don't like spending a lot of money on the Conan magazines. I'm most of the time a dollar or bust guy on most of those issues. That's it, guys. Just another quick little haul. Hope you liked it. If you liked what you saw, just do me a favor and hit that like button. If you do anything, leave a comment. Let me know who some of your favorite artists are. Maybe we have some of the same tastes in artists. And if you're new to the channel, just hit the like button. And the subscribe button. You know what I mean. And until next time, guys. Bye for now.